Devin here. This is Kansai Outdoor Adventure Sports. I'm going to be taking you on some tours of some trail runs, hikes, maybe even some bike rides around the Kansai region and show you some cool places. So today we're headed up on a trail run up to Inunaki Mountain. So here we are at the beach to start a trail run up to a mountain. But the reason is because behind me sits the Kansai airport. That's most likely the airport you're going to be arriving at when you come into Osaka. Now, today I'm going to be running up there. So from here, we're looking at about a 22-23 kilometer run. I'm going to take a little roundabout route. You don't have to run up there. There are buses that'll take you from Izumisano Station or Hineno Station, and they only take about 20 or 30 minutes. But I'll meet you up there just to give you some reference. I'm going to swing around here and show you where we're going. If you can see the radio tower up on the top of that mountain, that's about where we're going. But I'll see you at the bus stop. Bye! Alright, so we reached our first viewpoint. Unfortunately, it's kind of a muggy, overcast day, so there's not much to see here. But down to the south we've got Awaji Island. You can't see it today, but trust me, it's out there. This is of course Osaka Bay, and down below is the Kansai Airport where we came from. And if we turn up here to the north, we've got Osaka City. So we're about halfway up to Inunaki Mountain. Just thought I'd stop and give you a view. There you go. See you soon. Okay, so what we've got here is a wild boar trap. No wild boar in it today, but you'll see these as you trail run through Japan. The wild boar population is really kind of overrunning the area right now because there are not many people hunting them anymore. So the farmers are doing their best to use traps like this. They're using air rifles, fences, whatever they can do, but really causing havoc. So there you go. If you see one, don't go inside. Alright, and here we are at the Inunaki bus station. Behind me you can see a map of all the hiking courses up here. The thing you're going to want to remember if you do take the bus is don't miss the last one down. Otherwise you'll be hoofing it like I am. Now one thing not to be missed if you're up in the mountains of Japan, or really anywhere in Japan, we'll let this truck pass. Really anywhere in Japan is a hot spring, or onsen in Japanese. You can, this is actually a hotel, but for a fee of 700-800 yen, they'll let you use their bath. And of course they've got great food. And it's just a great place to relax after a run or any time, really. Alright, let's go check out it. Okay, so we've arrived at the trailhead of Inunaki Mountain now. Inunaki in Japanese, it means barking dog, and legend has it that back in the Emperor Uda's time, about 1500 years ago, a hunter was saved by his dog, saved from a giant snail by his fearless dog, and he sacrificed himself for his master. Thus the name Inunaki, Barking Dog Mountain. So on the way along here you can find statues of faithful dogs. The hike up to the main shrine here is only about 1 kilometer, and there's a parking lot right there. So it's actually pretty good if you're coming here with kids. 1 kilometer is just about right for my 4-year-old. And it's fun for them to kind of find the little dog statues hidden away in the forest. I'll see if we can't find a few for you, and find a few other things if I don't decapitate myself here. So Inunaki Mountain is used as an alternative pilgrim site to Omine-san over in Nara. Inunaki Mountain is open to women, whereas Omine-san is actually not. So the female monks in training can come here and get trained. They'll actually stand under these waterfalls in the middle of winter and do whatever it is that monks do for hours at a time in the freezing cold water. Not for me, but hey, all in the name of Buddha. Up at the Inunaki Mountain God. There he is. And on weekends, you'll see loads of people bringing their dogs up here to get them blessed for safety or whatever. So this is it. This is actually not the end of our trip though. We're going to keep soldiering on up to the top and get a view from up on the skyline of Inunaki Trail Run. So let's go. We have arrived at the old Inunaki Tunnel. Legend has it that the Hiji Baba lives in this tunnel. Hiji Baba means the old wench with no legs. And she runs on her elbows. And supposedly, if she catches you, you die! We better start running! There's something you always want to look out for when you're trail running in Japan. It's snakes. I really don't like snakes. I have no idea if this one's poisonous or not. Probably not, but I'm not gonna get near it. Alright buddy, I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone. See some of the heavy rains we had this year just loosened up the soil and just left a lot of debris, fallen trees in its wake. It's okay, forest is strong, it'll replenish itself in time. Of the day. This is actually not the peak of Inunaki Trail Run, but it's as high as we're going to go today because I've ran out of time. But behind me we've got a bit of a Japanese chalet, a little different from in Europe or somewhere else. Instead of finding cakes and lattes, you'll find udon noodles and rice balls. But still pretty good. And of course, coming over here, a vending machine room. What would anywhere in Japan be without vending machines? This is the spot where I was hoping to get some big views today of Wakayama Prefecture, but unfortunately all we've really got today is clouds. On a clear day you can see all the way out to across Wakayama and almost out into the Pacific. So we'll just have to come up again. no place I would rather be right now. That was hot and humid. But we survived a wild boar trap, snake, what else? Oh, the witch with no legs that chased us up with her elbows. So all in all, it was a pretty good idea, pretty good day. I'll see everybody on our next adventure. I'll probably head out to another local trail run. See you soon.